I cried my eyes out after this video, and that day completely changed the direction of my life. In the previous part, I told you about my visit to the music store and how it ended. After that walk, I went home and then it hit me. On one hand, I felt this incredible joy like a child. On the other hand, I felt heartbreak and realized just how long I'd been walking in the wrong direction. For some context, I'd been singing and writing songs since childhood. As I got older, I performed on stage in Belarus, Poland, and Ukraine, but not long after moving to Ukraine, I lost my voice for several years. And when I realized it wasn't coming back anytime soon, or even ever, I simply accepted that my path to the stage was over. Even after my voice slowly started coming back, my life had already gone in a completely different direction. I became the manager of other bands and worked as a concert photographer. Then the war in Ukraine began, and I stopped doing that too. My life became about survival, and most of my time was spent dealing with things that had nothing to do with creativity or self expression. I realized I'd spent an unbearably long time not expressing the part of me that made me feel alive. That day, exactly a year ago, I decided I didn't just want to come back to music. I wanted to make my childhood dream come true. To perform on big stages, work with incredible musicians and dancers, to be heard all over the world, and one day have my own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yeah. If you're thinking nobody has ever reached that level by starting a music career at 35 and that it's impossible, I don't care. I used to think the same thing. But then I imagined what my life would look like if I didn't go after that dream, if I just kept living my ordinary life. And those thoughts pushed me into depression. That felt like a meaningless existence. So I set myself the first realistic goal, a goal that took me an entire year to reach. Yeah, that long, because life as an immigrant isn't exactly easy. And in just a few days, that goal is finally becoming reality. I'll tell you about it in the next part.